Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Pushing for the limit of sanity. Pushing for the surface so I can breathe. Darkness tonight falls on, but some days I feel the light crawling down. It's giant walls. It's light. Some of this pain is so subjective, but what was I to do? Some of this pain will always stay deep and true. I left her with a warning, without protection. Cause the human nature has its ways. With lust, when I back against the wall, she crumbled. Just a little more would save her life, and even so, part of me was this light. Some of this pain is so subjective, but what was I to do? Some of this pain will always stay deep and true. Some of this pain is so subjective, but what was I to do? Some of this pain will always stay deep and true. I see no shame in my desire. It all prays to sin. Some of his wounds will always bleed over you, over you. essence of beauty taken too soon. Princess of all, deep in our hearts you live on. Essence of goodness, goddess of essence of beauty taken too soon. Princess of hope, deep in our hearts you live on. Essence of goodness, goddess of light, give us the power. God, give strength, give us the strength to live Could this happen? Oh, what have we done? Will our tears ever pay for our sin? Mother, forgive us. We need all your love to fight and to carry the burden of shame. Hereby we swear that for as long as we live, we will not soil our name. The truth made of iron will see it with pain until death. Our secret remains until death. Our love remains, and in death our love remains. To repay behind the palisade lives his destined life. Music and the tears are piercing through the walls, turn to nightmares, and there's no escape at all. Oh, joyful childhood, you died so young. Every child follows blind on the journey we call life. Let every day, given love or given hate, determines everybody's fate in life. Be careful what you give. Stranger to love and affection. On the run, in search of shelter in the solitude of sin. A drifter in the dark, a soldier of the pain. A constant slave under the belt of misery. Oh, joyful childhood, you died so young. Every child follows blind on the journey we call life. Let it every day. Give love, give an aid. Determines everybody's fate in life. Be careful what you give.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Greetings and welcome everybody to the Laughing Lamps Salty Coat Conversation session number 41. It's fact. What happened, dude? Sit down and we'll explain what happened. I suppose we'll talk about it, yes? It's why it's a conversation. We'll get to everything, huh? Anytime, through patience, naturally. 1 plus 1 will always equal 2. Connect the dots will lead to the answer. Always, always. Maybe it leads to a thought. Perhaps it leads to knowledge. Who knows? Let's explain some shit. Welcome, everybody. Yes. Oh, shit happened. So, I think, therefore, art thou chaos. Ah, shit. I combined the two things. Did you understand that? I combined the two things. I think, therefore, I am. Wherefore art thou Romeo? Oh shit. No, I didn't. I couldn't connect those dots, but it sounded familiar to a degree somewhere in the library. Right? Oh shit, motherfuckers. I'm back. Use your imagination. It's a time to talk. Yes? Oh my. What imaginative thoughts do you have? Yes, my dear. The better to know you with. 1 plus a 1, 1 and 1. But you always say that thoughts is wrong. Thoughts are wrong until you get knowledge on them. Huh, they're all doors. They're all doors. Oh shit, I could never, ever see that metaphor. I could never analyze that analogy. Oh, fuck me. We're gonna go back a different post, obviously. Because Monday's post is going to stay for the follow-up video coming up on a 42. Blue 42, hot hike. Oh, that's coming up next week. Or this week. How do you count your weeks? Start when, ends when? Fuck me, definition 1, 2, and 3. Sit back, relax, enjoy a listen to a piece of shit. I'm a back. I suppose I should introduce myself, yes? I'll be your host. I have been that piece of shit so far. Jinn of the lamp, your inner fear. Boom, galabung, galabung. You have to play with the words to understand any kind of a meaning of those descriptions. Okay. Speaking of playing with words, let's have a listen. Use your ears. It'll help. I'll do it normally. Normally, what's that? Something everybody can understand. But it's English. It's a language now. There's no normal. And then there's a voice with an accent, no accent. What's normal? Okay. Ready? In the con of veins we dance, and through this we have. I should have silenced that part. In the climb of it with her, the late again. We rise tomorrow. Play with it. Anybody knows me yet? Anybody played with words yet? Anybody figured out a phrase I may have mentioned it before? Used before? Okay. I play with it for you. See, masturbation always the fastest way to get there. So, ease off with your pussy. I got it a hand. Let me shake it, shaky. In the con of veins we dance. Inconvenience. Okay. In the climb of it with her. Inclement weather. The laid again. Delayed again. Oh shit. We rise tomorrow. Like a tomorrow, or the next day tomorrow, or the next time you have a chance tomorrow. Oh shit. What definition of 1, 2, is 3? Let me help you out. Did I masturbate? Oh fuck. You see how we can play with all kind of a coincidences? Let's dance. Tango, you and me. Sneaky with the tongue, motherfucker. Let's play. Shit. Welcome to the show, by the way. This is what we do here. We fuck around. We sing with our accents and we play around with the backgrounds of everybody. Oh no, why am I describing this stuff now? I've been fucking with everybody and all kind of a shit since the beginning. And I didn't know how to become, what kind of a character to be. I have become this outrageous accent speaking motherfucker you see here. So tell me, Gene, do you do this in a public too? That's how you represent yourself? As a matter of fact, yes. What? Yes, they all know me like this. Hello. Of course, absolutely. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. By the way, I have a story to tell you. And don't you think in the character descriptions of the stories that I tell, I use an accent to play with it? Okay. Psychologically speaking, growing up, my parents had accents, but I spoke to them like this. Right. But in the outside world, when I met troubled English-speaking folk, I tend to speak with an accent in the hopes they'd understand and relate, using key words and phrases they should understand. Not make it complicated. That makes a sense? Connect those dots. That's why I can fuck around with the character I created on a fucking YouTube video to do whatever the fuck I wanted to do. Ah! In the con of veins we dance, the inconvenience, in the climb of it with her, inclement weather. You guys are perverts. Right. Delayed again. I know, delayed again. But you see, the sound, maybe I had a lisp. I don't know. Something. Play with it, motherfucker. It turns into a translation of all kind of ways. Depends on who use it, how they use it, how they say it, how you take it, how you hear it. Oh, shit. Shit. Let's go down to the first post now. I'm going to scroll my way down. A late one today. Yes? Oh, not only that was a late post that day, but this is a motherfucking a late video too. That's okay. That's okay. Why you guys? Who was the fucking worried? We get to that next week. I'll talk about it. I will talk about it. Okay. I don't have much to say, and I didn't. You see, I've been as honest as I can. I'm losing all kind of idea. It's a repeat. It's a repeat. So I'm just making up the time until I finish up my fucking 1 year. But why? Nobody pushing you. No, I'm pushing myself. I'm doing this for myself. For myself. I happen to bring along people who maybe. Who knows? Who cares? Who really cares? It's a for me. Okay. 55-day challenge was a success. What was it that, Jen? I will get to the New Year's of 55-day bootcamp challenge. How many have attempted? Those who remember. Okay. And I'll speak about results to show you how a gin does. Oh, so no smoking, no drinking, no medication, 3 meals a day. The results speak for themselves. Number one, but the smoking, how you do? Okay, I don't take a medications, so that part was easy. Headache, toothache, natural, and even giving up natural alternatives, no problem. That was a boot camp. Okay, so tobacco, right? You ready to play with a genie, a wish granter, a spirit of flame, a tongue twister? I know there is like a ban going on it now, but before the knowledge, and personally, anyway, I gave up a menthol cigarettes. I've been a menthol cigarette smoker for quite some time. I gave up menthol cigarettes. I now smoke normal brand cigarettes, regular, no flavor. I know I quit it for 55 days. That's not a problem. I quit the menthol cigarette and the smoking altogether. That's a part of the program. But just like my normal real life boot camp experience, as soon as I graduate to see my parents, hi, I smoke. I smoked. At the time was a black and mild cigars. Huh? Yeah. Turned into cigarettes later on when I realized at the fucking school I don't have a time to smoke a cigar. So the interesting part was black and mild cigars never harmed my throat on the inhalation. I don't know, and I don't care at this point anymore. I don't know why, and I never smoked before. I was still a noob trying out something to look cool, and I like the idea of it personally. A choice I was allowed to make. I make it for myself, and I found a way to do it. A cigar. Okay, every cigarette, no matter what brand, lights, menthol, anything, burnt like a motherfucker. The closest thing not to hurt was light menthols. That's kind of how I started. But then I switched immediately because of the burn. So you see, I wasn't immediately turned on to menthol cigarettes due to the use of it immediately as well. About 2 days of it. So that's, let's say, 3 to 4 packs at the time. I switched over to Camels and I went for the Royal blends. So Turkish Silvers, Turkish Gold, and Turkish Royal. I actually increased, realizing one was a lights, one was like a normal, and one was like a strong. I don't remember. They had variations of filters. That's basically it. And I ended up on Royals for a while. Needless to say, I ended up on menthols again for many years after that. And my 55-day New Year bootcamp challenge was a success to a degree of I quit the smoking for 55 days. And then when I got back out of my bootcamp, I went back to smoking, but on other menthols. Okay. That was my 55-day challenge, and that's exactly how a gin does. Well, Jin, I wish I could succeed in the 55-day challenge. Yeah, Lama, I get to play with that wish now. You didn't specify nothing, motherfucker. You generalized a lot. It's like signing a contract. Oopsie daisy, didn't read the fine print and the bullet points and the 1, 2, 3s. Next up, post. Setting the record straight. Playing the devil's tune. Spun child. Boy, that's a fucking myth hit term. First and foremost, the spun person. You spun. Yeah, they're spinning. There's other variational terms. But I'm going to use one of the most derogatory, negative terms I can conceive at this time. Meth heads. On the pipe, basically. Doing a dead thing. It keeps. Oh, no, not the record playing backwards. Motherfucker. Setting the record is straight. You're gonna play it forward, move it forward thinking, right? All that kind of shit. Yeah, okay, but playing the devil's tune requires playing it backwards. Okay, those are all metaphors, but keep it spinning. You spun a child. Yo, we're high as motherfucking kites, man. Okay, it is what it is, and then you claim and you claim and you claim, and perhaps secretly people knew how to do things. Think of Missy Elliott. She did a backwards recording in one of her fucking songs, and if you play it backwards, it plays forwards. Remember back in the day, I used to use the audio recorder program that Windows came with. recorded as much as I could, and then play it back, recorded it backwards, and I did it. I found a way to use the technology. Okay. At the time, without the extensions and all the plugs and all the shit that comes with it. Okay. I found a way. Be creative. There's no creativity, nobody. But now we're harping on the people all over again. Yeah, well, we're setting the record straight, are we not? Okay, we're playing as the devil's tune. I speak as the devil's tongue. I curse and bullshit on everybody. That's the point. That's the point. Make you sink. I'm just a one, so there must be a many. And through a one, I can create. One turns into many. You see how that multiplies? Addition. You know mathematics now? Shit, yeah, but if it's grams and ounces and cash flow and interest and all kind of shit. I know numbers are like that. Oh, fuck. I know. Specific. Nobody generalizes the usage of numbers in all kinds of ways. Hence the inconvenience. In the con of veins we dance. The planet has veins as well. People are the con artists that use wordplay to use what they need to fuck Mother Nature. It is what it is, but we keep dancing, no problem. In the climb of it with her. Maybe we're climbing the mountain, or maybe we're climbing to an orgasm. Who knows? See how you fucking mentality, sick players, motherfuckers that think. Yeah, but I was actually using a code talk, secret words, plays you never understand. But the king in the church will understand how to use the words and speak the writing of each other so that they can understand the actual words being used. What do you mean, actual words? Well, you see, the actual words were in the con of veins we dance. Well, inconvenience. You get taught how to speak it that way. In the climb of it with her. Inclement with her. Oh shit, it came out just like that. Yeah, delayed again. Oh, fuck me, delayed again. That's just a one example of a piece of shit playing with the words. People with the accent do that or not. Who knows? Who cares? It depends on how you're taught to listen to people. Use those words again? Yeah, how you're taught. Because that's how you learned to listen to people. Creating the ideas of responses which require actions, talking, and all kinds of other shit. Fuck the web of creativity in our brains and the processes we have to do mathematically to figure out the situations we're dealing with. Fuck me. That's too complicated? Not maybe for you, because somebody break it down. Now I understand the mental capability of myself. You should have known the mental capability of yourself all along. Because every time you go seek a help, somebody confirms the thought process way of thinking, at least. At least. A simple confirmation should lead to the potential knowledge of more doors for you to think of, discuss with. Oh, they weren't interested anymore. You see, they are interested in the depressed loser they can take advantage of. I get it now. You lose your trust with that as well, so I'd rather not speak to anybody, because even my own blood will find a way to use my weakness against me. Oh, fuck me. What a life you live, huh? You piece of shit. That's okay. That's okay. To each their own. Tantala. We set the record straight. Good. 12 more shows till the end. 12 more getting shit on. That's the soil work rhythm of a song. 20 more miles. 20 miles away. Whatever it's called. Okay. It's all in the power of will. No matter how shitty it gets. Watch me like the other scars. Move faster. Or roster. Your fosters. So simpa. Hakuna Matata. But I get shit on all kind of things. I could shit on anything. And so can other people. Just depends on the time and the place that they choose to use. They choose it to use. Let's keep it there. Let's keep the rhymes there. Let's keep everything exactly where it's at. Keep the image you just created for yourself and create infinite possibilities for every person now that's involved with that way of thinking. Oh shit, that's a lot of fucked up people, huh? People who you saw had a lie, bullshit, they use. Shit, you recognize that now? Did you start recognizing that every time you walk outside your door now? Huh? When you go out in the public and take care of your business, you start recognizing more and more shit. People just like you looking back, judging, using the words they're not supposed to, using the thoughts they're not allowed to. What the fuck? Yeah. Turns out we're all the same, motherfucker. Turns out we're all the same. Hakuna Matata. Relax. It's all gonna be good. It's all well. No problem. Let it go. It'll be naturally take care of it. Get the fuck out of here. It's so Simba. You get it? You get it? The idea. Those who know the Lion and King. It's a kitty cat thing. Okay, it's a kitty cat thing. Same with Watch Me, like the other scars. Same idea of those who create the scars for themselves. Well, they get to watch the holes bleed and the blooding and the healing and anything else creepy crawly they like to see to make sure they're really there, because the pinching wasn't enough. Oh, fuck at me. No, you. This is a life. Honestly, ready? That is life, and you're not the only one. That is a life. Yep. What a confirmation of that thought process. Go with it. Yep. No, no, stop. Yeah, it's true. It is true. Yep. I know, sucks. I know it sucks, but it's true. Why it's all true? Those are thoughts that happen to you. Now you're thinking of other people. And so you were born. Good for you. Good for you, parents. I guess. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. What a beautiful thing. A miracle. Oh, great. Yeah, good for you. Good for them. Good for everybody. I'm not for, I'm not against. I'm right in the middle, motherfucker. I have a decision to make. So you were born, yeah. Do you live? Yeah, definition 1, 2, or 3. Tell me which word of live you use. Tell me which word of makes you happy you use. Tell me which word that makes you sad. Okay. Tell me all kind of a shit that you use. Okay, now define each word that you use exactly how you meant it. So I don't generalize the stupid image in my head. Otherwise, I cannot unify with the image you have. So I can tell you whether or not I'd like to be on board that ship or not. What a way of thinking, huh? No, I needed to sit down and listen to you talk. I needed to watch you talk. I need to hear you talk. A lot of things about your communication I need in order for me to make a confirmational decision. Huh. Forward thinking type of image, because I can see what you say and we see now together, especially when I say, and the picture continues like a conversation. Oh shit, even if there is a debate. You talking yet? No. You thinking? No. What are you doing? Maybe I'm fucking watching this shit. Hello. Does an advert need a placement for anyone to understand? I live well. I live happily. I live. Oh. Those are all the descriptions. You still have to explain them. Which definition is that? Yep. How united does it make you feel when you find someone with the image is similar but not the same, maybe the same, not similar, but almost had it close but no cigar. Just the tip, just enough to piss you off. That's a post. It's coming up. We'll talk about that. But you get the image just to create for you to think about in the future, forward thinking type of motion. What is it to come? What was it? What was it used to be? What was? Huh? Turn into what could be. Now you explain and let's see what we see. My life is like telling a story, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I'm having a fucking good time. Thank you very much. How united does it make you feel? And perhaps you wanted to be the different one, wants and needs. Let's keep playing with words. I know I did. So I created a want definition vision image is the only one you have. So hold on. Why you want to talk about needs now? Now you're twisting the video with the words that you wrote on your book. Oh shit, sounds like a church to me. Sounds like a religions, all of them to me. Fuck. Sounds like a way to lead a people, all kind of a ways to me. Well, leading. Oh, we'll get to that. That's supposed to coming up to the word lead. Who knows how you read, but I read. That's okay. Oh, as a matter of fact, here it comes. Just enough to piss you off. Let me tell you the background of this fucking saying to me. Just enough to piss you off came from a urinal, a restroom experience of taking a shit in the stall with a buddy of mine in the military. And my stall happened to have no toilet paper. Shit. So I got out with my pants off to check the one other empty stall. No toilet paper in there as well. My buddies are shitting in the last stall. Guess what I said? Hey, buddy, you got any toilet paper in there for me, please? He says, give me a minute, let me finish. He used what did he use? And then he said, "Hey, bro, this is word verbatim. Hey, bro, I got just enough to piss you off." You know what he gave me? 2 sheets. It's just enough to piss you off. Wait a minute. You cannot wipe your ass with the 2 sheets? No, I cannot wipe my ass with the 2 sheets. But you need to imagine this. Not only I can do it, so get that out of your way. Ready? I have a hairy ass. So to use the 2 sheets properly, not easy. Oh, fuck, why are you telling us too much information? How are you going to see the fucking image if you don't get it? Too much of details. Yeah, details makes the fucking story so that I could actually tell you, maybe you should do this because I know somebody, I did myself. Hey, do you try using this? Yeah, I did. I tried, but I have a this. Oh, I cannot help you there, but I know how to help you the other way. Ah, talking to this one. He got a hairy one too. Oh, hey, you know how to clean your ass with the 2 sheets? I'm just saying. So, just enough to piss you off. That's where I get that saying. So, here's just enough to piss you off. Ready? Forced, coerced, led, lured, manipulated into assuming, assumption. What do you mean? Through a conversation, somebody happens to tell a story so well that actually you're led to assume one way of an image. And what happens is, though, well, to some, those who talk it too fast, is we see the image, we thought we unified, and we start speaking the image. And they use their knowledge to manipulate further on the image you're on. They know the image as well. Matter of fact, they probably saw 1,000 images as well, waiting for your bigger mouse to tell me which image you saw so I can put you on track, on the correct road that I'm trying to each of their own goals too. Okay, who knows? Who knows? Forced, coerced, led, lured, manipulated into assumption. At the end of the day, see that word assumption. Well, who's the ass that gets snaked? Who's the snake in the ass? Wait, let's play with the words. Who initiated what, manipulated what, and mastered what? Perhaps you tried, but I conquered you. So I put the snake in the snake, with the grass in the grass, and the fucking the what up in the ass. I don't know. Play with the words of the images that you see. A lot of snakes in this garden of Earth, Eden, who knows what I call it, whatever you want to call it. A lot of snakes in our grass. A lot of grass, not enough of grass, not enough of snakes to hide. No, but those who mastered those society can hide very well. Right, Rata? Okay, wait, hold on. We get to there. Moles implanted like CIA stuff and shit. Yeah, like a mole. Who knows? Even the ones that dig underground and come out, whack a mole, hit him with the fucking hammer, try to kill him. Who knows? Okay, but the point is, the moles get dirty, but they come out to clean. Huh? Fuck. Doodle that the dingle up a you hairy ass. Along with the rats. A lot of words played with there to describe different kinds of a snitch. It's all the same word, but each one is used in a different way, huh? The mole is an implanted government one. The rat is an idiot who just can't hack it no more, huh? Perhaps a rat is also one. Oh, what? What description? How many different words for this one? Oh shit, they're snitches. Snitch. A lot of bitches. A lot of stitches. I don't see it going on. Well, I see it. No, I do see, but it's not for snitching, perhaps. I don't know. Hard to equate why people doing what they do to each other out here. Is it because of a snitch you don't know about? Talked about it was actually he fucking my girl, but actually it's because you snitch on my business. So this is my way of getting it back to you. You don't get where I live, and I don't know where you live, but I know you know where you live, and I know you know what a people is up to in the you community. Okay, well, can I say anything? No, you cannot, I guess. That's your fear. Your inner fear is to speak and become one of those things you're not supposed to be. Because I also know, you see, the knowledge we all can unify in. If I go snitch something big, there is one of their snitches in his ear. So I can't say nothing. The cat catch your tongue? Meow, I got you, didn't I, huh? No, well, let's have a conversation. Let's see if I can catch it. Catch your mind, catch your attention. Hold on. Hey, doggy, doggy, go fetch your mind. Go fetch your mind so I can catch your tongue. Well, let's catch each other. Let's play catch, play tag. Go fetch. Go fetch first. I don't play with a mindless piece of shit. I don't play with mindless pieces of shit. You see? That's good enough, I guess, ladies and gentlemen. You see, I made up for it my own way. I spoke a lot of shit. See? And now we're going to continue the post for the rest of the week and move on, hopefully, appropriately, on a time at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me on this session of the Laughing Lamps Salty Coat Conversation Session number 41. I was your host, Jin of the Lamp, your interferer. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take care and be safe. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy.